All right, we are back. This is Stacy Johnson, the owner and operator of SF Johnson Consulting and Construction Services, and we are in part 3 of our video recording to accompany our AIA Documents and Forms class. And in this presentation, we're going to be discussing the types of AIA documents and also going to discuss some key terms that you will find within the documents that's important to know. So our AIA documents, they have 3 types of forms that you can access at any time. One would be the contracts, which are the written agreements that identify the parties' roles and responsibilities. 2 would be the forms that aid in the contract admin and project management, things like change orders, application of applications for payment, information about bonds and that type of thing. And then the third type of document that AIA provides are exhibits. So attachments to agreements that are discussed and finalized ahead of time. And one example that they give is a sustainable project exhibit. And these are the exhibits don't come with any of the forms directly. You have to get those individually. So those are the 3 types of documents that AIA provides: contracts, forms, and exhibits. So now some of the key terms, just want to cover to make sure you have a good understanding of the key terms that you will find throughout many of the forms. The first would be stipulated sum. And this is also known as a fixed sum or fixed cost, where the contractor is responsible for the job execution at a set price. And this is their form A as in Apple 101. Another term is cost plus, which is cost plus a certain percentage that is agreed upon. So the owner agrees to pay the cost of the work plus an amount for the contractor's overhead and profit, and that form is A102. And then form A103 or document A103 is a cost plus without a GMP. What is a GMP? A guaranteed maximum price. So you have a price that is guaranteed, which is the contractor is compensated for actual costs incurred plus a fixed fee, subject to a ceiling price. So the fixed fee is the GMP. Surety is the party that pays in the event of non-performance of the contractor. So surety, we see that throughout the forms. And substantial completion. It's the point where the owner can occupy or utilize the building or the work for its intended use. And so there is a agreed upon date where they say, okay, by this day, this should be substantial completion, and you can start to use it for that. And then at that point, they typically have a punch list at that point that needs to be completed, and then the work is done. So this is part 3 of our 4-part video series to accompany our online class, which is a discussion of the AIA documents and forms. This is the type of AIA documents that are provided and some key terms that you will find throughout the document. So if you have additional questions or concerns, please sign up for online office hours, and we will see you at the next class.